Hey everyone, it's Susie here with Adventures Real Estate Investors. Today, I want to chat with you a little bit about why real estate is one of the best asset classes to be a part of, especially in a time like this when the stock market is kind of all over the place. So, as you can tell, I love real estate and that's never going to go away. But here are a couple of reasons why I think it's so very important to add real estate just into your life, just to add that diversification. So the first reason, and there's going to be 4 total, is that it builds equity. So over time, as values increase in line or above at the rate of the inflation, owner equity also increases. And this is huge because when you have that built-in equity, even before the deal goes through, it makes a world of a difference. And when you look at it like a business, because it is, right? Any kind of real estate investing is a business. You want to try to increase the income and decrease the expenses. That makes a difference too. The second reason is the debt pay down. So each month we have our residents that are in the property and they are helping us pay down that mortgage payment that we owe, the overall debt of the property. And as that goes down, it increases the equity. And that's huge too, right? Because when you go to sell, or if you're doing a long-term hold, you just get more of that at the end. And that's huge. And it makes a big difference too when you're in an apartment that has 100 units instead of just 1 or 2 or 3, right? Because then you have 100 people doing that pay down with you. And that is a great feature. The third reason is that monthly cash flow. So real estate is an excellent source of passive income. And a lot of times, in real estate, whether you own it on your own, or if you're in a syndication, or if you're in a JV, whatever that partnership scene is, you either get out all of the cash flow, your group gets all of the cash flow, or it's split with all of the general partners and all of the limited partners. And so everybody gets a piece of that cash flow, and that is phenomenal. And then the fourth reason is that it is less volatile from stocks. And I do think that is very important to talk about right now, because especially in the stock market, there is a lot happening right now. There's a lot of daily management. People are probably checking their stocks multiple times a day. And it becomes a very obsessive task where it then kind of becomes part of your full-time job, right? Because if you were reliant on those stocks, you're going to want to know what's happening with them 24/7. As I mentioned in reason 1 with building equity, with stocks, it's not a daily thing can change right away, right? In order to make my equity go down or up that significantly to where I need to start obsessing about it and trying to figure out how I can change it within one day. With real estate, it promotes a longer term investment strategy and mindset. So it's a set it and forget it. We have seen that real estate has continuously provided returns. Granted, 2008 and some other of those big recessions are a little bit of a different story. But stocks also took a hit during that time. And it's just nice to know that even in a time where a recession can happen, right? Because we can use the COVID-19 as an example. All of our apartments got rent relief, whether that was locally or through a government agency, or the federal government, right? Rent relief was given. And so a lot of people did not have that, bad debt on their properties, which was amazing. But even with stocks, right? The CEO could say something that is just happening that day and a lot goes out the window and a stock could go down. And that does not give me a lot of, it doesn't make me feel good. It doesn't make me feel confident about that sort of investment. Again, risk is different for everyone, but that is why I wanted to chat with you a little bit about why I think real estate is one of the greatest asset classes. So again, to go over those 4, it is builds equity, debt pay down, the monthly cash flow, and because it's less volatile than stocks. So I hope you enjoyed this video today. If you did, please smash that like button and don't forget to ring that bell so that you get notified when more videos are uploaded. So have a great day, everyone. Until next time, explore more, adventure awaits. Woo!